Okay, so on Friday we did the tints of a color on our cube, being a pure color, a little bit of white added to it, and a whole lot of white added to it. Now we're going to do the background, but we're going to be doing it in shades. And so we are going to start with a pure color. So what I want you to do is to mark your backgrounds, and you'll notice that my lightest tint is at the top of the box. So I have a 1 here for the right side, a 2 for the floor of this or the bottom, and a 3 for the left side. The number 1 is going to be the pure color again. So we are going to go ahead and add, just stop it and delete that. So the pure color is going to go over here on the right side where the number 1 was. And again, I want you to do outline first and then fill it in. When you get done with your pure color, you're going to start with just a tiny bit of black to make your first shade. So you'll want to do a little bit neater job than what I'm doing here. All right, so my first shade, especially with yellow, is going to seem pretty extreme here. But again, I'm going to outline and then fill in. And then the number 3 is going to be, we don't want it to be black. If you get black or brown, you've added way too much of the color. So you want to make sure that there's a change, but it's not too extreme. All right, so that's kind of a sloppy job on number 2 for my first shade. So number 3, I'm mixing it up here. And if you're not sure if it's enough, you can put a little test mark right by number 2. And it's changing, but not quite enough. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more black. You'll also want to rotate your paper as needed. And that is not black, but it's not the prettiest color either. I'm going to make sure that when I'm doing this, I did outline that area, but I'm going in one direction. So again, I'm going to go around my edges. And fill it in. So when you get done with this, you can put it just on the other side of your table to let it dry. And then when it's dry, it only takes about 5 minutes. You can put it in your folder and you're done for today, and the rest of class will be used as a catch-up day. So again, we are doing number 1 on the right, number 2 on the bottom, and number 3 on the left, which means pure color, a little bit of black for your first shade, and more black for your second shade. And that is it.